Hey guys, it's Celeste. I told you I wanted to talk about some more witchy stuff, so I have just gotten out of the shower. It's pretty late, so I'm going to make this pretty quick. But I'm smoking my bedtime bowl, and tomorrow is the new moon in May. So some of you guys have heard me talk about my magic or my sex magic. I work with the moon phases a lot. This new moon is in Gemini, so I figured while I was smoking my bowl, I'd cover a little bit of that for you guys. Definitely feel free to leave comments, ask questions. If I can answer them, I definitely will. I'd love to hear from you guys, so let me know. So, to cover moon magic, to make it very simple, you have the new moon, which is when the moon is gone from the sky, it's black. And then from the new moon to the full moon, you have the waxing moon, meaning it's getting bigger in the sky. And then, of course, you have the full moon. And then the stage from the full moon to the new moon, when the moon is getting smaller in the sky, is called the waning moon. So the new moon, which is today, technically now, since it's after midnight, is really, really good for beginnings. It's the start of something. It's great for, if you guys are gardeners, it's great for planting things. It's good for intention setting, making wishes. It's something I do every single new moon. I make sure I take time and I do my new moon rituals, which I'd be more than happy to go into that with you a little bit too. But I have a lot of experience with manifestation and intention setting. I have literally manifested hundreds of dollars before, just to be able to pay my bills and things like that. So it's super cool what you can do with working with the moon phases. And each moon has a different flavor of its own too, of course, according to the zodiac sign it's in. So I'm going to kind of go a little bit over what the Gemini new moon is for. So one of my favorite books that I got started with that puts it very simply, it's very simple to understand. It's by Yasmin Boland. It's called Moonology. This is how I got started. And she breaks down everything. So if you're not a huge astrology person, but you're interested in learning more, I highly recommend learning what your sun sign is, your moon sign, and your rising sign. So your sun sign is the sign you've always grown up with. For instance, I was born in November. My birthday is the 16th. I am a Scorpio born and bred. Now, my rising sign, which is like the image you portray to the world, is Capricorn. And then my moon sign, which represents your emotions and your feelings, is Taurus. So if you've ever wondered why all Scorpios aren't alike, or all Tauruses aren't alike, or Aquarius, or whoever, it's because we have a huge birth chart, okay? So a lot of this plays into that. Definitely look that up. There's lots of free apps online that you can even, have draw up an entire birth chart for you, and it breaks it down for you and everything. So it's really awesome. But I'm going to read out of this book for you guys. So the new moon in Gemini. So it's always between late May and late June. It's a good time to think about how well you're communicating with other people. Think about the people who matter most to you. Are you guys talking when it's rough? Are you able to talk it through? Gemini is a sign most concerned with this subject, and the new moon in Gemini is a good time to check in with yourself to see if you're communicating good. Are you being honest about how you feel to other people? Are you being honest with your friends and family, your husband, your wife? If not, now's the time to do it. Are you wondering why you're not getting what you want out of life, but then you're not actually asking for or going for what you want? Things like that. Secondly, Gemini is a great new moon to start meditating if you haven't been meditating already. if you're like me, I'm kind of like squirrel. Oh, hey, I'm all over the place. If you can't tell when I'm doing my videos. So it is very, very helpful for me to sit, even if it's just for a couple minutes, and meditate and just breathe in, breathe out, count over and over again. Or I love doing guided meditations. There are all kinds of stuff out there for free for you on YouTube. Headspace is a really great app. I really enjoyed using that if you're into mindfulness meditation and guided meditation. So those are some things to check out if you're interested. Another great thing Gemini is really good for is socializing. Obviously, if you know a Gemini, you know they like to talk, they like to have fun, they like to get out, they like to be in groups. So definitely, if you haven't been getting out more, I know a lot of us have been cooped up with the coronavirus, stuff starting to open up. Don't go overboard. Please be safe. But if you can get with a friend, do it. I know if you're like me, I'm a single mom, so any adult communication I can get or interaction, I'm like, yes. Just tonight, I had a friend come over and we drank an entire bottle of wine, so if I'm feeling myself a little, I'm sorry. Another thing Gemini is good for, so as Gemini's the twins, go see your siblings. If you're fighting with your brother or your sister, now's a great time to mend those fights. Sorry, my cat's getting in the way. Get back. So see your siblings, talk to them, bury that hatchet, or just get together, have fun. If you guys are siblings that get along, have fun together, enjoy each other, things like that. So, God, my cat's the fucking pain in the ass. Sorry, guys. Secondly, or lastly, a good thing Gemini is good for is reading. So I'm a huge reading nerd, but again, I'm kind of like squirrel. Oh no, what do I do? So it's pretty hard for me to focus on a book. I have a huge list of unread books in my pile that I am working on. Obviously, I love books like this that teach me more about my craft. I am an eclectic witch, so I pick up what I like as I go, leave what I don't behind. Tomorrow night, I will be doing a new moon ritual, which basically it's super simple, guys. I like to embellish a little bit and make mine more ritualistic, so I have an actual cauldron. I actually set shit on fire. I use essential oils. I burn candles. I do all kinds of shit. But it's literally as simple as writing down what you want for the month. I just back in February, I lost my grandpa, and he did not have life insurance, and me and my mom had to come up with the money to pay for his funeral. So I wished on the new moon for financial help, and I ended up raising almost $1,000 through a GoFundMe and got a check in the mail that I had no idea where it came from. I don't know what it was for almost $700, guys. That's not the first time I've done that. I've done that multiple times. Me and my fiance were just talking about the other day how much it freaks him out that as long as he's known me, I've never wanted something, like really wanted it and believed I could have it and not got it. That's the trick to everything. I've said it more than once. If you believe it's already yours, you're going to have it. I said, hey, I want to make $50,000 a year. That was back when I made $20,000. What did I do? The next year, same job, same sales job, same exact everything, $50,000. Boom. What am I going to do this year? I'm going to double that. I'm going to buy a house. I want to get married to the love of my life. I want to start a life for me and my family. I want to grow this as a business. I want to continue doing my witchy stuff. I have so many plans. I want to go back to school. So it's, you guys, I mean, the sky's the limit. I came from some shitty fucking circumstances. I did not have a great life growing up, but that pushed me more than anything to make sure that I had a good life. You deserve a good life. No matter what you've been through, no matter how you feel, you deserve to have a good life. And if you just believe that and you put good karma out into the universe, you're nice to people, you're respectful, you build other people up. You don't go out of your way to tear people down. You're not a gossip. My biggest pet peeve, I am so firm on I cannot stand a bully. I don't like people that are mean to be mean. I don't like people that gossip just to gossip. But I'm also a person that takes no shit. If you send me a unsolicited dick picture, or you send me something that I find just a little too rude, let me tell you, I understand. I get it. Y'all are horny. But when I get those messages, I don't even bother with it. I'm just like, block. Done. Makes it real simple for me. I get to weed out the idiots. I don't have to worry about it. And I don't have time for that, guys. This is how I build my life. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing this for you guys. I hope you're enjoying my witchy stuff. Happy new moon in Gemini. Get outside, look at the stars. They'll be beautiful tonight if you've got clear skies with the moon being dark. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful night.